Hey, how you doing today? Welcome to my channel. Have you started taking medications for GLP-1s like Ozempic, Mounjaro, Wegovy, or Zepbound? Maybe you've already started losing weight, but you're wondering what exercise should I be doing, right? How hard should I work out? And can I still build muscle while taking a GLP-1? If you've asked those questions, then you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Carmen Walker. I'm a certified health coach, life coach, and weight loss expert strategist for type 2 diabetics and pre-diabetics. And I specialize in helping type 2 diabetic women lose weight. After being hospitalized with diabetic ketoacidosis, I transformed my health through sustainable movement, nutrition, and lifestyle changes, okay? Today, I help women with type 2 diabetes create realistic habits that support healthy weight loss and blood sugar management. So in this video today, I'll be sharing 7 simple steps with you on how you can start exercising safely while also taking a GLP-1 medication. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you keep on watching, and while you're at it, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on all notifications so that you will receive notifications every time I release a new video, which I do weekly. All right, let's get into it. Step number 1, get medical clearance and start slowly. Now, if you're new to exercise or you have diabetic related complications going on, talk with your healthcare provider first before starting a new workout routine, okay? Once you are cleared by your doctor, begin where you are. This is so important. Not where you think you should be. So if you know that you're new to exercise, please set realistic goals. And it's kind of unrealistic to expect to work out every day, 2 hours a day, right? I'm just saying that for an example, when you are just starting out. Start where you are. If you're new to exercise, set your goals to accommodate that. Such as, for example, maybe set a goal to work out 2 times a week or 3 times a week. Or maybe you want to start off doing something like walking first and maybe walk for 10 to 15 minutes a day. That can mean a lot to your health and increase your energy levels, as well as help to stabilize your blood sugars drastically, even starting in the beginning. I promise you. Some movement is always better than none at all. And too often times I see my clients, they aim too high and they end up either burning out really quickly or getting discouraged after the first time, after they're exhausted, they don't feel like working out anymore, and then procrastination sets in, and the next thing you know, the weight loss journey has plateaued. So make sure that you begin where you are. Now, here are some more examples. I said start with 10 to 15 minute walks. Also start with gentle stretching, okay? Chair exercises are also helpful if needed, but make sure that you do start. Now, remember, consistency is more important than intensity every time. You want to be consistent. That consistency is what's going to get you those results, not the intensity. If you only work out once a week, but you worked out 3 hours, it's not going to undo 7 days of overeating or eating the wrong things or consuming too many calories, okay? You must make exercise a consistent habit in your life, okay? It has to be something that you do consistently in order to see weight loss results and blood sugar improvements, all right? Now, on to step 2, walk every day. This is a game changer, has been a game changer in my journey. I'm telling you, walking every single day, and I promise you, you have time. Don't you say that. Don't you think it. I hear you thinking it. Don't you think you don't have the time. Yes, you do. And I'm going to help you find the time. All right, here we go. Walking is one of the simplest ways to become more active, okay? Now, the benefits to walking include supporting your healthy blood sugar levels, okay? It's going to help stabilize your blood sugar and help you obtain and maintain healthy blood sugar levels. That's going to help lower that hemoglobin A1C. I know that's one of your goals. Walking is a great way to do that. Improving your cardiovascular fitness, okay? It's going to help your heart health. It's going to help increase your daily calorie expenditure, okay? So the more calories that you burn, the more that the more of a deficit that you have, therefore, the more weight loss that you acquire. Also, walking helps boost your energy. Okay, so if possible, try walking a short level after meals. Okay, try on a moderate level to have short walks after your meals. Okay, even 10 to 15 minutes can help you establish a consistent routine. Now, your weekly goal should look something like maybe 150 minutes of moderate activity. Okay, building up gradually if you're just getting started. Okay, now again, that's just an example. Yours may be your number of minutes that you want to walk a week may be lower than that or higher than that, but that is a good baseline to start at. Okay. Step number 3, prioritize strength training. As people lose weight, especially on GLP-1 medications, they also can lose muscle. Okay, and we don't want to lose muscle. We want to build lean muscle because that's what's going to help rev up your metabolism, keep it revved up throughout the day. Even when you're not exercising, even when you're just sitting at your desk at work, you can still be burning calories. And strength training and building up that lean muscle is a wonderful way to turn your body into a fat burning machine. Okay, so make sure that you are incorporating strength training in your weekly routine. Resistance training is so important for the reasons that I just stated. So start with 1 or 2 sessions a week, and then work yourself up to 2 to 3 sessions a week using resistance bands, light dumbbells, body weight exercises, and even machines if you're comfortable. Okay, now you can also begin with squats to a chair, wall push-ups, seated rows with resistant bands, and glute bridges if you are not into gyms, or if you don't want to use any equipment, or if you just want to strength train using just your body weight. You can do it that way as well. I will tell you that regardless to whether you're working out at a gym or you're working out at home, using your body weight instead of weights in your strength training routine, make sure that you focus on good form and gradual process and progress. All right. Step number 4, eat enough protein to support recovery. Exercise and nutrition work together. And many people on GLP-1 medications eat less overall. So it's especially important to make sure that you're including enough protein to support muscle maintenance. Here's some good options for you: eggs, Greek yogurt, chicken, fish, cottage cheese, tofu, and beans and lentils. Okay, these are all great examples of proteins that you can get into your daily diet that will help build muscle and help you recover after doing your strength training exercises. Now, pairing protein with regular exercise can help support your fitness goals and make your weight loss fire. Okay, I'm telling you, they work well together. So make sure that you're incorporating protein in your diet as you are strength training. Step number 5, please listen to your body. Some people experience nausea, fatigue, or even reduced appetite while taking GLP-1 medications. So adjust your workouts as needed. Choose lower intensity movement or days, take a day off if you need to on days that you're not feeling your best. Okay, it's totally okay to do that. Stay hydrated and allow yourself time to recover. It is so important. Also, remember that progress isn't about the hardest, it's not about doing the hardest workout. It's about staying consistent. Okay, I can tell you that from personal experience. I started my journey in 2020. It's 2026 and I'm still going strong. Praise and thank God for it. Okay, but that's a combination. The results that I have been able to achieve and maintain, which is a 95-pound plus weight loss, okay, and continuously losing, is all based off of being consistent with my workouts. Okay, I work out on average 5 days a week, and I do mix it up. I do strength training on some days, and I do HIIT training on some days, and I also do cardiac exercises. Okay, and I also run. So you can make this journey your own. Please do. If you plan on sticking with it for the long haul, which I know you want to, and I know you will, you have to get into your own rhythm. Okay, and the baseline to finding your own rhythm is to make up in your mind that you're going to do something every single day, and that consistency is what's going to help you get those results. Step number 6, build a weekly routine. Okay, here's a beginner friendly guide for you. Maybe on one day, Monday, you want to start 20-minute walks, right? Or Tuesday, you can do full body strength workouts. Wednesday, you can do maybe a walk and stretch, and Thursdays can be your strength training day. And then Fridays, you just take a walk. Saturdays, you make it fun, right? You do a fun activity like maybe dancing or swimming or cycling. And then on Sunday, you do gentle stretching and recovery, but you take it easy. This is just an example and on how to build your workout schedule. A schedule like this can help you to create lasting habits without feeling overwhelmed, okay? Starting a new exercise journey can be intimidating at first, especially if you don't know where to start or how to start, and that's what this video is all about, okay? Step number 7, and this is probably one of the most important steps of all: celebrate your progress beyond the scale. Okay, weight isn't the only measure of success. I promise you. Look for improvements such as more energy, better endurance, increased strength, your clothes are fitting differently, more confidence, greater consistency. And I'll even tell you another little secret, y'all. Other people will notice your weight loss and how much your body is changing probably before you do. So pay attention to those compliments as well. These wins matter. Okay, why? Because they reflect the healthy habits that you're building and how all of your hard work is paying off. And that's what we want, right? Right. All right, so here's my final say on it, you guys. You don't need to be perfect. Please get perfection out of your head. It doesn't exist. It's not a real thing. And you don't need expensive equipment. You don't even need a gym membership, okay? I lost my first 50 pounds at home in front of the TV doing YouTube video workouts. Okay, I couldn't even go to a gym at that time. We were in COVID lockdown and everything was closed. It wasn't even safe to go to parks. So I got my journey started right in my living room. And I'm telling you, if you are one of those people who doesn't really like the gym or who, is not inclined to start your journey at the gym, you want to start at home, you can do that too. Okay, you don't need to spend hours in a gym if you are interested in going to the gym. It's not necessary to work out for 2 to 3 hours a day. Start with one walk, one strength workout, okay? One healthy decision at a time. And those small actions can and will add up to meaningful progress, okay? So if you are ready to start building healthier habits, I have a free resource for you that can help. Download my free 7-day blood sugar reset guide, okay? You'll find the link down in the description below. Inside, you'll receive a 7-day action plan, a blood sugar friendly meal idea sheet, okay? You're gonna get protein focused tips, how to add more protein and incorporate it into your diet daily. You'll get a daily movement tracker. You'll get a healthy habit building checklist and a grocery list on on what kind of proteins and things that you can be adding into your diet every day to help increase your protein intake, okay? Again, I'll link that down below. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, comment reset down below, and let me know what's one exercise that you'll start this week. I look forward to hearing from you, and every single comment I'll reply to, okay? So subscribe, make sure you hit that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel for weekly videos on type 2 diabetes, GLP-1 lifestyle strategies, and blood sugar management for sustainable weight loss, all right? Remember, your medications can be an important part of your care, but the daily habits that you build throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, that include movement, nutrition, and consistency, say that 3 times fast, right? Are what will support your long-term success, okay? So that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I want you to stay healthy, stay safe, but most of all, stay consistent. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.